Yeah. Baby cakes, you just don't know how I like a download now.
Hey guys, it's Kelly, also known as BabyCakesBeauty101, and for today's video I'm going to be doing foods to avoid when you have braces, or just foods that you probably shouldn't eat because they're very annoying to do so. So yeah, I don't want to make this super long because it's super basic, so yeah, let's just jump on into the video. So the first thing I have on my list is rice. Because rice is so tiny, it gets lodged everywhere in your mouth, and it's so annoying because you can't even like suck it out because it's so small. So you end up having to use these things. They're like the flossing things. They're kind of annoying, and yeah, rice is really hard to get out of your teeth. So the next thing is bread. So when you like eat bread, like a sandwich or something, you use your like front teeth to bite it, and because the texture that bread is, when it mixes with like the saliva in your mouth, it turns into like a dough, and it's also really hard to get out of your teeth. And yeah, in school and stuff it's kind of annoying. So again, these are foods that, like, if you want to eat it, maybe don't eat them in public because bread just doesn't come out of your teeth. The next food is broccoli, and you know, like the top of broccoli, like the little tiny little green like dots, they get stuck everywhere because they're so tiny. And I love broccoli, so like it's hard to deal with this, but yeah, they just get stuck everywhere. Sometimes if you get like water and kind of just swish it around your mouth, it gets rid of broccoli because it's so little. But yeah, the next food is strawberries, and they are also kind of like broccoli in the same way, because strawberries, like when you bite them, the little like stringy bits of strawberry get stuck everywhere as well. And this is so bad for me because I love strawberries, and it just gets stuck like on your actual brackets, like on these, it gets stuck. The next food is Oreos, and because they're like black, like a really dark black brown, anywhere they do get stuck, it's so noticeable. And I feel like everything on this list I love, but I love Oreos, so when this happens it's also really annoying. So yes. The next food is cereal, and because cereal has so much like grains and stuff in it, the grains, like any nuts or anything, just get stuck everywhere, and it's so annoying. So this next one isn't necessarily food that gets stuck in braces, it just gets stuck in teeth in general, but it's like meat. So if you eat like chicken and stuff, it might get stuck, or like steak and like food like that, ham, any kind of meat just gets stuck everywhere. Even before I had braces it kind of happened a little bit, but now that I have braces it gets stuck even more. The next one is like chocolate cake, or chocolate in general. Anything dark, it's so noticeable, and if it's cake especially, it's the same kind of bready texture and gets all doughy in your mouth, and it's also very annoying. So this one, do you know like when beans and peas have that like little like skin thing around them? Does that make sense? Like in my head it makes sense. There's like the little coating around beans and peas, and that little bit of like skin gets stuck like at the back of your mouth, kind of the top. You have to kind of look it out. But yes. The next thing that you should avoid, or like try your best to be careful when you eat this, is like burgers or anything that has to be bitten hard. Burger dough, like the bread of burgers, doesn't really get stuck because it's usually like crispier. But yeah, biting down kind of hurts a lot, and also gets stuff stuck in your teeth. So if you are eating a burger, I recommend you cut it up and stuff beforehand. And also popcorn is like your worst nightmare. Your orthodontist tells you not to eat popcorn, but you do it anyway. But yeah, just like little kernels and stuff like that, get stuck in your mouth and everywhere. And then the last thing is any kind of sharp foods. You should avoid them, because not so much they get stuck, but I'd be so scared they're gonna break my bracket, which is totally normal to break a bracket, but I'd rather not break it. But like skinny chips or like crisps or anything like pointy, it kind of just like stabs you a little bit. Just be careful when you eat stuff like that. And I feel like this video was super basic, but if you've only just got braces, just be careful with these foods because they may embarrass you a little bit if you're in school or work or something and you don't know that they will get stuck everywhere. Just be careful. So yeah guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a massive thumbs up and subscribe down below. And I have recently made a braces playlist where I have all my braces related videos in there because it's easier to find them that way. So yeah, I'm going to leave that playlist linked below, and you should go have a look at it and check out all my other braces videos. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!